You think walking is too slow to burn fat? Most people do. And that's exactly why they're stuck. The truth is, walking can become one of the fastest, safest, and most powerful fat-burning exercises you'll ever use, but only if you do it the right way. Today on Vitanic Bloom, I am going to show you 8 simple walking hacks that flip your body into fat-burning mode without adding extra time, money, or effort to your day. And the last one burns more fat than jogging while protecting your joints and even building muscle, so make sure you stay till the end. Let's start with a trick almost everyone has heard before, but very few people actually do. Walk for who's 2 minutes right after you eat. That's it. No speed walking, no pushing yourself, no fancy routine. Just stand up and move within 30 minutes of finishing your meal. Here's why this works so well. When you eat, your blood sugar spikes. The higher that spike, the more insulin your body releases. And insulin tells your body, store fat. But studies show that walking for just 2 to 5 minutes right after a meal can reduce that blood sugar spike by up to 30%. That means fewer cravings, better digestion, more stable energy, and yes, less fat storage. And all you did was take a quick walk after you ate. Now, let's flip that and talk about what happens when you walk before breakfast. When you wake up, your body is in a fasted state. Insulin is low, blood sugar is stable, and your body is primed to burn fat for fuel. The moment you eat, insulin rises, and that fat-burning window starts to close. So instead of heading straight to the kitchen, head out for a walk. Whose dias to 20 minutes at a comfortable pace can burn up to 20% more fat than walking after a meal. Plus, walking in a fasted state increases growth hormone by up to 300%, helping you burn fat without losing muscle. And if you walk outside, morning sunlight resets your circadian rhythm, improves sleep, and regulates hunger hormones for the rest of the day. That's a huge win from one simple habit. Once your body is in fat-burning mode, let's ramp it up, not by walking longer, but by walking smarter. Interval walking is one of the most powerful fat-burning methods ever studied, and it doesn't require any extra time. Just alternate short bursts of faster walking with slower recovery periods. One of the most researched versions is the 3 and 3 method. Walk fast for 3 minutes, slow for 3 minutes, and repeat for a total of 30 minutes. In one study, participants using interval walking lost significantly more fat than those walking at a steady pace, and though both groups walked the same amount of time. They also saw better improvements in blood pressure, oxygen output, and insulin sensitivity. If 3 minutes feels like too much, start with 1 minute fast, 2 minutes slow. The magic is in the change of pace. When your heart rate rises and falls, your metabolism climbs on you, get an afterburn effect that can keep fat burning for up to 48 hours after your walk. To take that afterburn even further, you don't need to go faster, you just need to go uphill. Walking on an incline is one of the easiest ways to double your fat burn without walking any longer. A gentle 5 to 10% incline activates more of your glutes, hamstrings, and calves, which means your body uses more energy with every single step. A 5% incline can boost calorie burn by over 50%. A 10% incline, it can more than double it. And here's the surprising part. Even though it feels harder, walking uphill actually reduces knee stress by shifting the load to your hips and core, making it safer for older adults or anyone with joint issues. Now, let's talk about something that makes every walking method more effective: walking in zone 2. This is the pace where your body burns the highest percentage of fat for fuel, without dipping into sugar or stressing your system. And the easiest way to find it is the talk test. If you can speak in full sentences but can't sing a full line of a song, you're in zone 2. This pace trains your body to become better at using fat as energy. It boosts the enzymes responsible for fat metabolism, strengthens your mitochondria, though, little engines inside your cells, and improves insulin sensitivity over time. Zone 2 becomes your foundation. Once you get it right, every hack in this video becomes even more effective. Now let's take your results and multiply them just by changing where you walk. Walking in nature does more than feel good. Green spaces lower cortisol, the stress hormone that tells your body to store belly fat. In one study, just 15 minutes in a natural environment lowered cortisol by 14% and dropped resting heart rate without changing pace or distance. That hormonal shift makes fat loss easier, reduces cravings, boosts your mood, sharpens your focus, and even improves sleep. You don't need a mountain, trail, just a park, a field, or any place with trees. Once your stress is down and your body's burning fat more efficiently, the next step is consistency, and that's where step tracking comes in. Tracking your steps gives your brain a goal, and when you see your progress, you're far more likely to stick with it. Studies show that simply tracking steps increases daily movement by over 3,000 steps. That's an extra mile and a half a day just because you're aware of your number. Start by checking your current 3-day average and aim to increase it by 500 to 1,000 steps. You can use your phone, a basic pedometer, or tiny targets build habits, and habits create long-term results. And now we've reached the final hack, the one used by firefighters, soldiers, athletes, and weight loss experts to burn fat fast without running. Rucking. Rucking is simply walking with a little weight on your body. Fill a backpack with 5 to 10% of your body weight water bottles, books, anything you have, and go for your usual walk. Same pace, same route, same time. But now your muscles work harder, your heart rate increases, and your calorie burn can jump by more than 50%. Rucking strengthens your legs, core, and posture muscles at the same time. Just make sure you're not hunching forward. If needed, shift some weight to the front to keep your shoulders upright. Rucking also improves bone density, which is incredibly important for anyone over 50. Start light and build up slowly as your body adapts. These 8 walking hacks require almost zero extra effort but can completely transform the way your body burns fat, especially if you're over 40 and want low impact, joint-friendly methods that actually work. And if you want something even easier, a simple 1-minute drink that can help you drop up to 4 pounds in just 10 days, watch the next video on Vitanic Bloom where I show you a $1 detox drink using ingredients you already have at home. You'll learn the best time to drink it, the mistakes that block results, and how to use it to reduce bloating and boost fat loss. Click the link on the screen, and I'll see you there.